What up, y'all? It's your boy Alex back in the building, and it seems like Charlamagne the Grifter still has not learned his lesson. In the recent Brilliant Idiots podcast, he responded to Drake's Iceman projections, talking about, oh, Drake's always been Drake, this, that, and the third. We're just going to react to it because I haven't seen this pod yet, but obviously Brilliant Idiots is one of my favorite pods, so we going to react to this shit live, and let's get right into the clip.
Y'all are back.
Man, get out of here.
Let the meat riding begin.
We've been literally, I've been saying that for years. You're still Drake. All you did was lose a fucking rap battle, bro. Cut it out.
I don't know if you said that, man.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
You lost a fucking rap battle.
No, it's all good, man.
Let it go.
We can all change our minds, don't I know?
Change my mind about what?
Yo, we can all change our minds about shit that happened, man. It's all good.
You're still fucking Drake. You lost the rap battle. All Drake wanted was y'all to be back on your motherfucking knees, even though you never left. You spent 2 years glazing him because you tried to convince people that he won something he didn't win. And now, even with this album, it's like, this changes nothing.
Nah, he didn't win the battle.
No.
Nobody's saying he won the battle.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
All Drake fans be like, no, he's still.
Yes.
It's
He
still
won the war. He's going to win.
See, the thing that I hate the most about not just Kendrick fans, but like the Kendrick Drake discourse is how disingenuous sometimes it could be with the type of narratives they try to push. When you say all Drake fans said that he won, no one said, most of them, the ones that I acknowledge at least, not the delusional ones that like to be like, oh, he lied, this, that. Rap battle has always been about who can have, it's not always about who has the better bars. It's about who can have this most salacious shit that the public perception can be like, oh, they won. It's never been who raps the better, who has the better record, or who raps the best. It's never been that, right? The Takeover, I think personally, is better than Ether. Lyrically, I think it's better than Ether, but Ether is Ether, right? People said Nas won that shit, but even though the Takeover is a Takeover, I think Takeover lyrically is the better record. So it's never been about who raps better. The main point why Drake fans are saying that Drake won that battle is because Kendrick had to use the most undeniably shittiest thing to use in a battle and be like, oh yeah, he's a PDF. There's never been, if you can name me a rap battle, a prominent rap battle, if you could name me a prominent rap battle where someone had to stoop to that low amount of shit to win, because Pusha T was like, oh, you're hiding a son, let that boy come home, right? Meek said, oh, you're not writing your raps. These are all like valid things to like, especially if they're true or they have some kind of credence to it. Because Drake did have a ghostwriter, quote unquote ghostwriter, Quentin Miller. That was true, right? All of these things were true, which is why I can't really say shit as a Drake fan to those things, right? The Pusha T shit, he was literally hiding his kid and was going to roll out his whole kid with the whole Nike deal that he had, I believe, during the Scorpion era. That was true. The not like a shit, oh, you're hiding a daughter, it's like you're trying to push a T shit. It's like you're remixing all the things that were actually true to help your case. So when Drake fans are saying, yeah, Drake won the battle, it's because of that exactly. It's because of that. It's not because of anything else. And Family Matters is arguably the best lyrical. It's literally 3 separate songs into one. It's kind of undeniable, even though Euphoria was good. But let's continue.
He's going to win the war.
No, how? What war was there to win?
Well, I mean, there wasn't literally a battle either. We're speaking in metaphors.
So what's the war?
When it's all said and done, he will go down as a much bigger artist.
Stop.
Is that what people...
Stop.
100%.
See, Charlamagne, and one thing I will say about Charlamagne, this is the only time where I've seen that he's kind of grifting a little bit. Before Iceman dropped, he's been kind of consistent about his hate for Drake, right? He's a consistent hater. That I can appreciate and he's open about it. It's not like he's like hiding who he supports. He thinks Kendrick is like a top 2 artist of all time. He's literally said it multiple times on Brilliant Idiots. Like he's a top 2 artist of all time. So it's not like he has a history of switching up. A lot of these other media people have a history of this shit, but this right here is glaringly obvious, and this is why I love Brilliant Idiots. You have to have Schulz on this shit to call him out on his bullshit, because he's just gonna say some bullshit that's contradictory to what he was saying prior, and they're just gonna get away with it. Just, Andrew Schulz is much needed on this pod, but we'll continue.
Like, it's not even close, 100%. The numbers will show it.
Numbers lie. And you know how you know numbers lie? When it's all said and done, LeBron James is going to have every single record there is to have. Is he better than Jordan?
How many of rings does he have?
6. Tony.
LeBron?
No, he got 5.
Jordan got 6 rings.
Yeah, but how many?
Got 4.
Okay, so that number is telling the truth.
So Robert Horry is better than LeBron James?
At winning championships.
Cut it out.
He has a team around him.
Is he not better at winning championships?
Tony Romo statistically is the greatest Dallas Cowboy quarterback ever.
You're making my point.
We know that not to be true.
You're making my point. How many rings he got?
None.
What number of rings has he got?
How many rings does Kendrick have?
He doesn't play basketball or football.
Now, hypothetically, if we were to put what Charlamagne just said into context, right? How many rings does Kendrick have? So if we're talking about classic albums, let's quantify classic albums with rings. Does Kendrick have as many rings as Drake? I don't think so. Does Kendrick have as many rings as Future? You could argue. I personally don't think so. Does he have as many rings as Kanye? Does he have as many rings as Jay-Z? Does he have as many rings as 50 Cent? Does he have as many rings as Eminem? Does he have as many rings as, Nas, Biggie? All of the top 10 artists that we would all unanimously say are top 10 artists. Are we going to sit here and lie to ourselves and say, oh yeah, Kendrick is on that level, or he has as many rings as these artists? No. So it's just very disingenuous when people say this dumbass shit. But I'll continue.
How many rings does Drake have?
He's got all of them.
No. Kendrick has more Grammys than Drake.
Y'all really put up.
No, now Grammys matters. Okay.
Y'all really you care about the White Music Awards?
Yo, you're so
That's
crazy.
Fucking crazy. That's crazy. All of a sudden, y'all glaze the Grammys.
I'm just telling you.
I'm telling you.
You can't in one turn say numbers don't matter and then all of a sudden say Grammy. He has the most Grammys though. It's like it goes hand in hand. Accolades and numbers are basically the same shit. Numbers, awards, same shit. Although not necessarily, because the numbers, depending on the situation, because Drake has a whole situation with UMG going on. Obviously, I'm assuming he's independent now, so he gets zero airplay. I think the Billboard charts are about to come out on Monday or Sunday or wherever. He's about to have 42 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 with zero airplay. There's a couple songs here that have 1%, 2%, 3%, but that's all in the top 40, top 30-ish. All the other songs, zero airplay. He's getting the majority of his shit from streams, bro, and sales. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Like
to me, the Grammy's a sippy cup. To me, I remember that guy. Grammy's a sippy cup.
Here's the thing. I don't care about none of that shit.
I'm trying to win a bath.
I just know that what we saw 2 years ago, we've never seen before, because we've never seen the two biggest rappers of a generation go at it, because they're big rappers, not just culturally. They're big on every metric you can imagine.
We've never seen two pop stars go at it.
That's even better.
I think that's like we saw rappers go at it back before rap was pop music. Now it is.
That's even better.
Pop music.
Absolutely. And
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was saying, so you listen to all three?
Fuck no.
I listen to Iceman.
I got kids. What are you talking about? You listen to all three? I got kids. I listen to Iceman.
I listen to Iceman.
And then I went through.
I ain't go through none of them.
I went through a little bit of the other ones.
Made a boner.
But I mean, I just popped around.
I don't understand how Charlamagne could say I didn't go through any of them and still be so opinionated and have all these opinions about, oh, Drake is still complaining. Look at what Kendrick made him do. He made him look in the mirror. How can you be so opinionated on an album that you didn't listen to? You just said you didn't listen to any of them. Nigga, you're just hating. And that's fine. You could be a hater. But be consistent in your hate. Don't be like, oh, obviously Drake is the biggest artist. Obviously, this is, it's Drake. But then in the same turn, be like, oh, I didn't listen to any of that shit. That shit ass. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Be consistent.
Around.
Yeah.
I listened to Iceman. Listen, here's the thing.
Iceman got some slappers on it.
He can rap.
It sounds like
Drake.
He can rap. I've been trying to tell you guys this. I've been trying to tell you guys this for fucking years.
I will say this, and I thought about this. Drake is a mood.
Yeah.
Not too many artists can be a mood. He's an actual mood. Like when I think of moods, I think
this is the type of glazing I like.
No, listen, Sade is a mood.
Yeah.
Erykah Badu is a mood.
Glazing.
No, you can be in the mood for Kendrick. Drake is an actual mood.
Oh.
You can be in the mood for Kendrick, but Drake is an actual mood. Charlamagne Tha God literally just said that Drake is an actual mood. You have Kendrick he's an acquired taste, is what he's saying. So essentially what you're saying is that Kendrick's music is not palatable enough to be considered better than Drake or a better rapper than Drake. That it is an acquired taste to listen to his music. Whereas Drake's music, you can play it anywhere, it is a mood, right? A person that is versatile enough in their genre to be a mood, how can you then say, oh, Kendrick just hit him where it hurts. He just made him self-reflect. And I don't understand where this is coming from. Even if that is true, why bring that up when you're saying the so-called person that is a top 2 rapper of all time is an acquired taste? Yet Drake is in itself is a mood. I will never understand this.
And it's a mood I've never been in. Okay. Right? Now, listen, I like when Drake raps. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I can listen to Drake one time and be cool with it. I'm not revisiting the music.
They're trying to say though that he's still not suing Kendrick. It's the United.
Tomato. Okay, who gives a fuck? It's like Khaled before and after pictures look the same. Okay, nobody cares. All right, like get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Okay, you shouldn't have sued at all. There was no reason to sue. And once again, man, I will never let nobody know they got to me the way fucking Drake lets the world know Kendrick got to him.
But he's sensitive, man. His whole vibe has been sensitive for the last fucking 2 decades.
Can't be the ice.
That's the point. What do you expect from Drake? Do you expect Drake to act like he's Teflon and not, at the very least, address what the fuck happened? How can you be someone that's as visible as Drake, as popular as Drake, as transparent as Drake about how they feel about what they're going through and shit, and not address the last 2 years? If Kendrick lost a battle and he was having an album coming out called The Fireman, I would want him to address what the fuck he's been going through the last 2 years after the battle. I would want the exact same thing, which is why I like Mr. Morale a lot, because he addressed a lot of shit that he went through from 2018 to 2022, which is what I want out of my artists. Tell me what you're going through. Where is your head at? How have you grown since then? I would want this from any artist, not just Drake, not just Kendrick, from any artist. So doesn't make sense to me. Charlamagne, he's usually consistent with a lot of the hate, with a lot of the Drake hate, but this, I'm just happy Andrew Schulz was there to call out the shit. But yeah, Charlamagne, very hypocritical. I think it's pretty obvious because they're killing him on Twitter. So very hypocritical. It is what it is. But anyways, it's your boy Alex, and I'm out.